You might remember a couple of times that we've mentioned this at Asda, which was 6 foot higher weeds, until the council's pulled the finger out. I don't know whether they've listened to me, but they've pulled the finger out. So at least it's all level now. Whether we can get some nice bushes, flowers, or go back to the idea of growing local produce. That's a bit of progress. Monday morning, and I think they must have got the clock wrong because it's 10 o'clock and everybody's working like Billy Whiz this morning. Don't usually see them till 11. We've got one digger, one roller, another digger, another digger. So it's all go this morning. What exactly they're doing we don't know, but they've at least got out of bed. We do have a side development going on now. Remember the old 3 lamps and that traffic island? Well, these guys are there to knock it all down. Well, 3 lamps was moved a long time ago, but the actual island, these are knocking it down. Right, there's a bit trying to get out of the wind. A bit of confusion over the weekend. On the council website it says what they're building is a temporary bus station. Well, I've just spent the morning with the site manager, and yes, it's a temporary bus station, but no, it's the permanent bus station, if that makes any sense to anybody. So the fear was they were going to build the temporary bus station and then build the proper bus station and knock the temporary one down, which they've taken 6 months to do. And that's not the case.
The fabric, you have to take all the fabrics, and to be honest with you know the hood on the pram, does yours slide up and down?
So it is a temporary bus station, but it's a permanent bus station. So once they've built the temporary bus station, knocked the bus station down, they can then make the temporary bus station the permanent bus station. I know. We just had some information from them as well. The bit that's not knocked down of the garages, Tuesday they're coming to knock that down. They've eventually got the gas removed, so Tuesday they're coming to knock that down, and they're just going to hold the concrete for now. It's not worth bringing a crusher on site and wait until they knock the bus station down. So it was all very complicated, but nevertheless. You can see what they're doing from the other side, so it's just that little island that they're making every weather of knocking down. Probably been there 70 years. Now blocked off my little wall. Apparently this is coming down anytime soon, so they put barriers up. I've come up specially today because they said they were going to start this demolition, but it's 11:30 and no sign of anything. Now lots of action. An interesting note about that pit with the plant pots, as I call it. Talking to the site manager yesterday, explained that all the sewers are Victorian, so what they've done is a big pit, and it restricts the flow of water, so it'll hold millions of gallons or whatever in that pit and let it out slowly, so there's no massive flood. Well, up at Hightown they've now finished this mammoth task, because all you can see is from that arrow to there is what they've removed. They have got lots of markings on the road. Presumably this is for BT, because it all goes to the BT boxes. So it looks like this is for the new broadband. And they're going to put a post there by the looks of it. So all that work and effort, and it wasn't really very spectacular. Well, they have nicked my little wall. They did say they were going to knock it down, so all that's wall's gone. Which does help me because I can see the whole site behind the wire from one spot. I'm now digging a big trench over here, so I'm presuming this again is sewerage or water supply. Quite what's happened to this demolition, because the manager definitely said they were going to knock this bit down. That was Tuesday he said they were coming. I'm still there. There's a digger down there messing about. That bit still stays up. Get a better view of the big trench. There's obviously some sort of water pipe. They're going to have to get electricomy and other things in, aren't they? In the town the actual flowers are looking good, just to brighten the place up a bit. All they seem to be doing with this digger is sort of shifting stuff about, whether they need to move it so they can get the diggers in to demolish. But all this concrete here, they are going to just take it and sling it around the corner, because the site manager says no point in getting a crusher on just for this little bit, waiting for it when they knock the bus station down and do the whole lot at once. Just about to be run over by a bus. So there's one or two on site. The manager was saying they all come from Birmingham. So perhaps that's why they don't start so late, if they're coming from Birmingham. Causing the confusion. The temporary bus station. It's not the bloody temporary bus station at all. This is why people were thinking that we're going to then knock it down, but it's not. It's the actual bus station. Actually see that they've actually put a lot of curbs in, all sorts of wibbly wobbly ones all the way along here. The lorry just come with a load of supplies. Bit interesting. What do you see down here? Nothing. So they've actually come around and got rid of all the graffiti. Well, there's lots of action. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, but they've concreted all this where they knocked the wall down. They've got lots of funny things there, like another load of plant pot things. They've got the curbs in. There's a new thing down there, like another drain. So there's lots happening. Just, what is it? They are digging out a trench and putting these big pipes in. I don't know what they're for, but they've got some tape there over it to say what they are. So it could be water, it could be anything where you can pull sort of electric cables through, because we're going to want electricomy, aren't we? At least now we've got a nice clear view, because they've concreted down here again. I don't know why, but they have given us a nice view through the open fence. So you can see they've been sort of clearing up there, so whether they're just clearing a path through that rubble to knock that down. I mean, it's now Thursday and he definitely said Tuesday they were coming to knock it down, so what the delay is I don't know. I was expecting a bit of excitement. You can see in the other area that all it's been used for is just dumping soil and rubble at the moment. So that won't start doing anything until later on next year probably.